If you like Tom and Jerry, you might like Herman and Katnip. This Paramount cartoon lasted for nearly a decade, detailing perhaps a copycat of the titular duo. Herman the Mouse is a wisecracking rodent voiced by Arnold Stang, who would later ironically voice Top Cat for Hanna-Barbera. Herman's out to protect his cousins or nephews, depending on the episode, from dumb old Katnip, voiced by Sid Raymond, aka Baby Huey. Herman started appearing in famous shorts starting with The Henpecked Rooster from 1944, as a friend of Henry the Rooster. He was later given a few of his own shorts towards the end of the 40s, with the cat and mouse formula over an unnamed black cat, most notably in Naughty But Mice. Later on, 1950 released Mice Meeting You, the first official novel tune with the official duo, including Katnip himself. And by 1952's Mice Capades, it was a standalone series unlike Little Audrey.
And Katnip! Skiddle-diddle-dee, skiddle-diddle-day, all the mice are feeling gay. Skiddle-diddle-dee, skiddle-diddle-day, Herman's on his way.
These shorts are notoriously formulaic, with Katnip being brutally beaten as revenge for trying to devour Herman's companions, while Herman later has a triumphant accolade provided by the others. Even more standard than the Tom and Jerry cartoons, where there are occasional double wins and losses, Katnip does indeed win in two shorts towards the very end of the show's run.
My little friends from Italia, we're gonna have a big celebration. Just like Italy, dance and sing happily, my paisanos.
My paisanos! For he's a jolly good catnip, for he's a jolly good catnip, for he's a jolly good catnip, which nobody can deny.
On the other hand, Herman and Katnip is more diverse with its settings than Tom and Jerry was. Instead of being exclusively in a normal house, the settings range from a train to a construction site, to the west, to the arcade, to a mountain, to even royal times. Also, for almost all the series, Katnip is shown to have no master, unlike Tom, whose leaders change through the run. What really made Herman and Katnip feel like a failure is how oddly awfully Katnip was presented as. It was as if every viewer would automatically hate him, and the animators and writers had completely horrible things happen to him under the idea that they would have no sympathy whatsoever and feel solely uproarious about it, let alone because Herman was practically totally untouchable, incapable of being hurt at all. Except this one time. However, amidst the 31 cartoons released for the series, it was ultimately a success in inspiring another Tom and Jerry-esque cartoon, Itchy and Scratchy. Yes, the intense violence of Herman and Katnip inspired an even more violent reincarnation rather. Looking back on these cartoons, I think the hate was overrated. In fact, I found myself grinning ear to ear when looking back on these shorts. The people making them were indeed gifted, but maybe the material simply wasn't their cup of tea. Nevertheless, I feel like this cartoon was a bit of a success, as it also released some cool comics under Harvey. I hope that you like the dark humor of Herman and Katnip like I do.